Hello, I'm Teresa Hansen, Vice President of Global Content for Clarion Energy. Here are today's stories. Story number 3. After providing reliable electricity to Michigan consumers for 76 years, the Wiedock coal-fired power plant was demolished just over a week ago. The plant was located at the mouth of Saginaw Bay near Essexville, Michigan. Consumers Energy owns the plant, and it was named after J.C. Wiedock, a founding father of the utility. It burned about 1 million tons of coal per year and generated up to 310 megawatts of electricity. The smokestacks were landmarks for boaters on the bay and the Saginaw River. Dennis Dobbs, a vice president at Consumers Energy, said that coal plants in general have served the state of Michigan well, but have come to the end of their useful life. He said Consumers Energy is closing one era and opening a new one focusing on cleaner energy sources. A video link about the plant's history, its employees, and its demolition is embedded in this story on Power Grid International's website at power-grid.com. That's it for me this week. Jen Runyon will tell you more. Stay safe and healthy, everyone.
Thanks, Teresa. Story number 2. This week, the Illinois Commerce Commission, the ICC, announced that several of the state's regulated electric, natural gas, water, and sewer utilities have once again voluntarily agreed to extend the moratorium on disconnection for residential customers in light of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. So the following companies agreed to extend the moratorium for disconnections for residential customers up to September 30th. That's Nicker Gas, North Shore Peoples Gas, Illinois American Water, Aqua Illinois, and Utility Services of Illinois. Now, Ameren Illinois and ComEd agreed to extend through September 10th. 2020. Consumer Gas and Liberty Utilities had previously agreed not to disconnect customers until 6 months after the stipulated moratorium period expired, and that occurred in June of 2020, so that takes them all the way through almost the end of December 2020. Now, ICC Chairman Kerry Zalewski said, quote, "Given the rise in positive COVID-19 cases in communities across Illinois, and the prerequisite for residents to stay connected to school, work, and family during a pandemic, I'm pleased that several of the state's larger regulated utilities have once again agreed to extend the moratorium on disconnection for residential customers." She also encouraged anyone struggling to pay their bills to work with their utilities directly. You can read more on that whole story on power-grid.com. Story number 1. GE is installing more wind energy in Turkey and Vietnam. The company announced that 2 wind farms in Turkey are now operational. Those are the 53-megawatt Kirazli and the 32-megawatt Miriam wind farms. They're both now providing energy to the grid. These 2 were part of a larger order that was made a year ago with Turkler and RT Energito to supply a total of 5 wind farms, which together feature 49 of GE's 3-megawatt onshore wind turbines for a total capacity of 158 megawatts for Turkey. GE notes that the Kirazli wind farm installation presented significant technical challenge as the site is located at the top of the hill and at the end of a narrow, winding 20-kilometer rural road that goes across farms and villages. And then in related news, GE also announced that it received orders for turbines for 2 wind energy projects in Vietnam. GE will be supplying its 5-megawatt Cypress wind turbines to support the 2 projects, which are both located in the Mekong Delta, which is the southern region of Vietnam. Power China will provide the full engineering, procurement, and construction services for the projects. You can read more about them on renewableenergyworld.com. Before I let you go, I want to tell you that we have many webcasts coming up soon. The first, on September 11th, will be presented by Infor, and that's on the topic of future-proofing your technology modernization. And then on September 14th, we're hosting another webcast presented by Siemens on cybersecurity and the modern digital substation. We hope to see you online and in attendance. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching.